Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the realm of bizarre news. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and we start off with crop circles. The first depiction of such a crop circle dates back to a 17th century English woodcut. Then fast forward to the 1940s, and we began receiving reports of UFOs either descending or ascending and leaving circular indentations in the ground, such as in this classical depiction. Often there are also circular indentations for landing pods. Then fast forward to the 1970s, and suddenly these crop circles took a dramatic upturn in design. For example, we just had two new ones this month, one from Wiltshire in England near Barbary Castle, and of course my depiction is rather pathetic compared to how beautiful it was, but a mathematician claims this actually represents pi, the number used to calculate the area of a circle, carried out to 10 decimal places. And we have our first crop circle this month from South Korea near Baryong City, and ufologists are claiming this actually depicts alien DNA. And I point out that UFOs certainly could be equipped with laser scripting devices to send us various coded messages. Skeptics, however, argue that these are hoaxes. We know a few of them have been created by humans, but I'm not certain about all of them. In fact, for me, it's too close to call, so I'm going to let you make the decision. Are these elaborate crop circles terrestrial or extraterrestrial in origin? Let us know what you think, and for the record, a student of crop circles is a Siriologist. Now for the trivia question of the day. Let me extricate here from this paper prison. What is the adjective meaning sheep-like? Multiple choice, inverse alphabetical order. Is that Soracine, ovine, cervine, or bovine? Now the prize, the only prize for the correct answer, one pat on the back that you'll have to administer to yourself. Heck of a lot better than a slap on the belly with a wet trout. Now speaking of sheep, recently in Pembrokeshire, England, a herd of sheep went absolutely berserk when they passed a cemetery, and they began headbutting the tombstones. Why? Those tombstones had just been polished, and some of the sheep, especially the rams, thought they were seeing rival sheep and caused several thousand pounds of damage and injured themselves. Stupid sheep. Now for the trivia question again. What is the term meaning sheep-like? Is that Soracine, ovine, cervine, or bovine? Is that your answer? Soracine? No. It's ovine. For the record, Soracine, shrew-like, cervine, deer-like, and bovine, cow-like. Now, I assume that you've encountered some of those red light cameras. Do you know that in Southern California, 80% of the tickets administered by those cameras are for right turns against a red light, because most drivers only slow down but don't come to a complete halt before negotiating that right turn. Now I want to stress this varies from area to area, and not all cameras are equipped to measure a right turn. But if you see one of these red light cameras and you're about to make a right turn against a red light, stop first completely, then make the turn. We don't want you getting a ticket. No. Now, let's look into the little black medical bag. What do we have here? A towel, surgical gloves, a scalpel, and something else. And this refers to a man in Tokyo who had been suffering abdominal pain for several years. Surgeon told him that it was a tumor and he needed to be operated on. So he consented, and when the surgeons gutted him, they were shocked to find no tumor. Instead, they found a rolled up surgical towel the size of a softball, and for some reason had turned bluish green. It turns out 25 years earlier, he went in for ulcer surgery, and they unfortunately left a towel in his tummy, causing the pain all these years. So what I want to say is, especially for ulcers, avoid surgery if at all possible. Try medications. You don't want one of these in your tummy. No. Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes. And avoid surgical towels in your tummy at all costs.